Corrie. Fans are left shocked as Ken Barlow is left fighting for his life in a whodunit plotline. There were far too many likely suspects after the street stalwart managed to make a number of enemies in just 1 hour. He's not had much luck since he recovered from his stroke, with his family increasingly piling on the pressure as they make a mess of their lives. And on Monday Coronation Street, fans were left reeling when Ken Barlow was left in a heap at the bottom of his stairs, leaving the Barlow family just as stunned as viewers. After showing the show stalwart lying prone on his fall, shocked viewers were quick to point the finger at both Ken's family and some more disreputable residents of the street. Taking to Twitter, fans of the Northern soap were left in limbo as it looked as though the original cast member had been killed off, though it was later revealed that he'd survived an attack at number 1. As Ken was wheeled out of the house on a stretcher in front of his shocked and worried family, as well as the rest of the street, viewers were quick to point out the whodunit was Corrie's own version of Cluedo. Top of the list were the Barlow family themselves, who had been causing Ken no end of grief in Monday's double installment. Following his run-in with Ken, after his father told Toya Peter was having an affair with deranged streetcars customer Chloe, he had more than enough motive to hurt his father. Tracy had been left seething after she became fed up of Ken preferring to run after his biological children and grandchildren, complaining that she and Amy had been left out in the cold. Daniel was seen descending into an emotional wreck after he discovered Sinead had an abortion instead of the miscarriage she originally told him about, though viewers saw the newest Barlow family member rushing to his father's aid as he discovered him on the floor. However, after Sinead stormed round to confront her boyfriend's father over his own part in her abortion, the feisty seamstress managed to put herself firmly in the frame. Ken's grandson Adam made a shock return to the street after his ill-fated turn as a cocaine dealer, and was seen looking particularly shifty as he hid under his hood on a bus while the street gathered around the ambulance out east his grandfather's home. And even little Amy was put into the frame, after she disappeared in the midst of her violin recital, following a clandestine plot to leave money for someone in Ken's house. However, one suspect who definitely has form for murder is Pat Phelan, currently employed to build Ken a new kitchen, who was left seething after Ken declared he was trying to con him out of his money. And fans couldn't wait to point the finger at the dodgy builder, with a number of fans proclaiming it couldn't be anyone but the nasty builder, who finished off love rival Michael only a couple of months ago.